Hi guys, Ben Parsons here on the Blu Ray Ben channel, and today what I'm going to do is going to show you my entire Steelbook collection. I did this, I think, over a year ago now, so I thought I'd do it again because, people are always asking me what Steelbooks I've got. Just to let you know, I haven't got loads and loads of Steelbooks. I try and sort of keep it down to a limited amount. Not because they're expensive or anything, but I just think, I just want Steelbooks of films that I really, really like. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to show you first of all the ones that I've still got sealed, which I haven't opened, and then the ones that I've already opened. Okay, so the first steelbook I've got is the most recent. I actually won in a competition on Kaz 99000's channel. So thank you very much once again. And it's 22 Jump Street. I still haven't opened this yet. I'm not sure if I am going to open it. I'm going to have to sort of wait and see after the decide. But yeah, looks like a really nice steelbook. If you want to see the artwork on the inside, you can look it up on obviously on YouTube. But I did really enjoy the first film, and yeah, really happy to have this one. The next one is one of my favourite films ever, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese film, which is Aviator. Sorry about the glare. You can see here because it's still the plastic on it does give it quite sort of a glare. Really nice steelbook. The Aviator is embossed. They're really nice, and then it's on the back. And once again, if you want to see the inside artwork, just go to an unboxing. This is from Zavvi. Really nice steelbook. Next one is another of my favourite films, V for Vendetta, which is also from Zavvi, and this is a nice steelbook. It's got the title of the film embossed too, and this has got some really nice artwork on it. Very nice indeed. Okay, next one is my all-time favourite film ever, starring Daniel Day-Lewis. If you follow my channel, you'll know it's There Will Be Blood. And this is one of the most expensive steelbooks in my collection. It's quite sought after. I think on eBay it's going for between £30 and £40. So yeah, really nice. I haven't opened this either. I have got sort of the normal edition of the film. Very nice there, some really nice artwork. Love the red. Okay, the next one is from Zavvi once again, and it's one of these sort of steelbooks which is done with like drawing art on it. And it's The Last Stand, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can see there, it's got like the pictures drawn on it. It looks really nice. So really happy to have this one, The Last Stand. I do own this on Blu-ray too. Okay, there's another one I own on Blu-ray, but I have on Steelbook. It's a really good film. Really love watching this film on Blu-ray, which is Oblivion, starring Tom Cruise. Really nice film. Some people say it's not very interesting, it's a bit boring, but I really, really enjoyed it, and on Blu-ray it looks amazing. So yeah, very nice steelbook. Bought this one off eBay. Actually got this quite cheap. Okay, the next one is one of the first steelbooks I ever bought when I started buying them off Zavvi, and I liked the look of it. I haven't actually seen the film, and I picked it up because of the artwork on the front, which is a Texas Chainsaw. Don't know if you can really make that out because of the glare from the plastic. But yeah, it's got Texas Chainsaw written there in blood, and obviously the man with Leatherface with the chainsaw there. But I haven't opened this up just because basically I like the artwork, and I thought I'd just keep it as one of my first steelbooks that I ever picked up. I've heard the film isn't very good, so I'm not missing much there. Okay, the next steelbook I actually got from a fellow YouTuber, Geek Legion of Doom, so thank you very much. Definitely one of my favourite films, my favourite stop motion film for sure. Just The Nightmare Before Christmas. This has got a really nice cover, and the artwork's really nice as well. So if you want to see the artwork, as I said, look on the video on YouTube and you'll see it. Very nice. Okay, so now we're going to the ones that I have opened. The first one is my most expensive steelbook because it's sort of came from Kimchi DVD, and it's not just a steelbook; it's like a pack, which is Perfume, which is my favourite films, and this is absolutely amazing, beautiful. Don't know if you can see it. I have done an unboxing of this on my channel. You can look it up. The artwork's absolutely amazing on the outside box. And then if I can open this up, the steelbook itself is really nice too. Nice gloss finish. And then on the inside, it came with some artwork and things like that. And the disc. Got really nice artwork on the disc, and then the image of him in the square with all the people falling in love with him. So yeah, really nice steelbook, really nice set overall. It also comes with a really nice booklet. It's got some really great artwork in it as well. So yeah, really happy to have this edition of Perfume, which I also own on Blu-ray. Okay, now I said that Texas Chainsaw was one of my first. This was actually my first steelbook I ever picked up. I love the film. I saw it on Amazon and it was going quite cheap, and it was a limited edition to the UK, and it's kick-ass, and it's the only horizontal steelbook I own. Really nice. Got great artwork all the way through it, and on the inside, artwork on the disc, and then yeah, some really nice artwork with the the superheroes, or the heroes, should I say, there. So really nice. Okay, now I've got a classic from Steven Spielberg. It's a really nice, nice coloured steelbook, which is E.T. The reason I picked this up, I got this from Amazon, was the artwork on the back. I absolutely love the way they've done this picture, you know, with the red jumper and then the grey in the background. It looks really nice. And on the inside, you've got the famous image of them flying on their bikes. So yeah, really happy to have on this one. Classic. The next one I picked up from. Sorry about that cut there. My sort of webcam sort of cut out. So I'm going to continue from here. It's the next one I got is Gone with the Wind. I actually got this from a girl on Facebook. She was selling off some of her collection, and I sort of grabbed it. Classic film, one of my wife's favourites, and I love the sort of painted art on the front cover. It looks really nice. And then on the back, it's got a really nice image of the protagonist there. Really beautiful. And on the inside, it's got nice disc art, and then the typical sort of image in the background of Tara. So yeah, happy to have this classic on steelbook. The next three are actually from a great YouTuber called Chris. His channel name is Chris Blue 007. Great guy. Sent me the steelbook, so thank you very much, Chris. First one is Ultraviolet. The film isn't the best film in the world, but the steelbook is really, really beautiful. You can see here, like the violet color, the purple really shines. It's a matte finish, and the images, they look really, really nice. And on the inside, we've got disc art, and then inside art. There looks really nice. Really like the steelbook, really beautiful. The next one he sent me is actually, it's a British film, but it's a German steelbook, and it's Attack the Block. And if you've seen the film, you can see here these are like the jaws of the monsters, and they sort of glow in the dark, greeny, bluey, and that's how they've done the steelbook. So the sort of the color from the film looks really nice. And this is actually the only steelbook I've got that on the back is like got the synopsis. Most of them just sort of have other artwork. I don't know if this is because it's an early steelbook or it's just from Germany, but you've got the information on the back. So that's the first time I've ever seen that. And then on the inside, we've got some nice disc art there. And what I don't understand is why they put the sort of image under the disc. I can take this out. It's a really nice sort of picture there of the protagonist, and I thought they could have put it here. It would have looked a lot. You wouldn't have to take out the disc. But no, really nice. Always happy to have inside artwork on steelbooks. Okay, the last one is another beautiful steelbook. It's the film Crimson Peak from the director Guillermo del Toro. Really good film, really enjoyed it, and the steelbook is beautiful. It's got like a mix between a bluey green and red, the ghosts there, and on the back, really, really nice. Really looks like you can't really appreciate it on camera. Just looks really nice. And then on the inside, it's got really nice disc artwork, and then the sort of the color scheme follows on the inside artwork with that sort of bluey, greeny, and red. Looks really nice. So yeah, those three steelbooks, all really beautiful steelbooks. Okay, the next one is actually one I got from Italy. It's limited to 1,000, but the artwork is very similar to other films, other steelbooks I've seen of this film. So I don't know what's so limited about it, but it's Elysium, really nice matte finish steelbook. With some really nice images there. Great film. And on the inside, it's a 2-disc version, and you can see there Matt Damon on the artwork. And actually, I've got the tag here, which is number 28 out of 1,000. So yeah, really nice edition. And the steelbooks, the matte finish is really nice. Okay, the next one is actually a present from my father. He gave it to me. We were talking about this film and he decided to sort of send it to me. It's the original The Day the Earth Stood Still. The steelbook itself is quite plain. I'll show the back now. Quite plain, but it does sort of go with the style of the film, the black and white, sci-fi. The way that if you've seen the film, you know that it's a bit like this. This is obviously the robot's eyes, or eye, sorry. And he's actually on the inside, and the disc and the artwork. So yeah, really nice steelbook. Great. Classic sci-fi film, and really happy to have this in my collection. Okay, the next one is the first Star Trek film in the new trilogy, and it's really nice. There are different versions of this. This is actually the Nero face version, So it looks really nice. On the back, you've also got another character there. Okay, and the film, I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen the other two. Yeah, there's no artwork on the disc. It's just black and got Star Trek on it, and you know, the inside art is a bit plain, but no, it's still always good to have nice inside artwork. So yeah, really good. I'll have to look at the other two steelbooks. I think they're called Into Darkness and Beyond. So I'll have a look, and I might have sort of make them into sort of a trilogy set. And last but not least is a really, you know, a great 80s action film from Sylvester Stallone, one of my favorites by him. It's Cliffhanger, and I actually picked this up on Zabi when I saw, not because of the film, because I own the film anyway, but I really like the steelbook, the artwork on it with this sort of silver, shiny silver grey with the mountains, and then, you know, the bright red lettering. It looks really nice, and on the back you've got, you know, the slogan from the film, "Hang On." And when you open this up, it sort of plays together the front and the back, so it's something I really thought was really nice. And then on the inside you've got some artwork of Sylvester Stallone there, and then some disc art too. So yeah, really nice. Really happy to have this in my collection. Gotta love a bit of Sylvester Stallone. So there you go, guys. That's my collection. You know, it's not a huge collection, as I said at the start of the video, but I am happy with it. There are some steelbooks I do want to pick up. I'm keeping a lookout for, you know, my favourite films. And there are a couple there that I'm going to give away in a giveaway, because basically they're not my favourite films, and I want to try and get sort of just my favourite films on a steelbook. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Would love to hear from you. Give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please give me some support and subscribe to my channel. Take care now.